The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. Houston have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Warriors. Will there be an upset in Round 1? It's all coming up next.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. And on tap tonight, it's the Warriors going up against the Rockets. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. The Warriors to start out. Beverly against Thompson. Pass to Barnes. Bogut dishes to Thompson. Green passes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Curry against Harden. Here's Bogut. Plays it up off the glass.
And nobody puts a body on Bogut, and then he makes him pay the price.
And here's Houston. Now here's Harden. A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defense was right there. Can't fault the effort on that one, but the concentration was there to knock it down.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Thompson outside. Shoots a fader, and they pick up 2.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
And so Harden will bring it up for Houston. Nene with the screen on Thompson. Harden the pass to Nene. For 3. Good D by Thompson. Warriors are gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's Thompson with the jam.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Harden outside. Pass to Howard. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. Curry with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry against Beverly. From deep, Harden knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 6 points.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Poke loose. Here's Harden into the lane.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Rockets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Curry. Barnes right side. Barnes controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hey, you've got to put a body on Barnes. Always. I mean, he's superb at timing his jump for the putback throwdown.
Nene with the screen on Curry. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Gordon. Rebounded by Bogut.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Green passes to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Lock at 6. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Sending Klay Thompson to the line is never a good idea.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here tonight. That free throw good from Thompson.
A taller guard with a quick trigger. Klay Thompson is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now Beverly. No scoring in this one. It's good from long range.
Yeah, love seeing Beverly shoot off the pick there. I mean, all he needs is a sliver of daylight.
Iguodala dishes to Barnes. Pass to Green. Thompson the bounce pass. Iguodala against Beverly. Yep, that one goes in there.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Eric Gordon on the wing. Three-pointer. Another shot. And it's Howard laying it in.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Beverly against Iguodala. Barnes right side. Floats one. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And how about his awareness there? Recognizing the open man.
Howard with this screen on Thompson. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Here's Iguodala. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Iguodala outside. Green with a screen for Iguodala. Green with the ball. Out to Thompson. Just 2 to shoot. Over Harden. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Harden's shot is good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And here's Thompson. Launches from deep. No good. James Harden getting it done for the Rockets. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Outside Gordon. Here's Ariza. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Stolen by Terry. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Brewer. No good from outside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2, they come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Andrew Godlock, he's checked in for Terry. Here's Curry going inside. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feed. Curry's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Iguodala outside. Azealia screen. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Azealia screen. Livingston passes to Azealia. Good work defensively by Capella.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Capella with a screen on Curry. Godlock shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the basket is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Houston making some changes. P.J. Tucker comes in for Ariza. And it's K.J. McDaniels in for Andrew Godlock. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sean Livingston. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Gordon. Shoots over Curry. Another miss by Houston.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Down low. Here's Spates. Hits the jump hook. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Gotta be crafty in close.
Gordon with it. Takes the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Now here's Iguodala. Outside Curry. Pass to Barnes. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Bogut sets a screen for Iguodala. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Iguodala's got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Capella and the dunk by Capella.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Gordon. Here's Curry with the drive, and he makes good on the layup. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end. After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Curry on the wing, defended by Gordon, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry because he's so skilled with the ball, and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. A new lineup here for Houston. And both free throws good for Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Harden hits them both. There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. Iguodala, the pass to Bogut. And here is Barnes. Over Ariza. Barnes can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Harden. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Now here's Iguodala. He has 7. Green with a screen for Thompson. Pass to Bogut. On the wing, Green. Taken away by Nene. The stupendous finish in traffic. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Iguodala. That one good for 2. Iguodala's got 9.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Barnes kicks to Thompson. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 17. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 19 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Now Iguodala, 9 points in the game so far. Here's Thompson, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
It's a tie game here in Houston. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for Houston.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have fours, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean looks, though.
They've gone into halftime with the game all tied up. But, Kenny, what do they need to do to make this series competitive?
Well, they'll need to come out after the half, and they'll hit the court with a lot of energy, and starting with executing the coach's notes right away.
Absolutely. They can't afford to waste any time. Got to grab the lead and never let go of it.
Hopefully they've got enough fight left in them. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Houston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Pass to Ariza. Howard in the post. Bogut on him. No good on the shot. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson passes to Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Showing off the range, making the defense stand up and take note.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Howard with a screen on Thompson. Harden has a wide open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Bogut kicks to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Pass to Green. And it's blocked. Now Howard for the finish, and he slams it down right on top of Andrew.
Yeah, reward the big man, Howard, getting out and running in transition.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And here is Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Can they get it? Takes it inside, and it's in there. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Here's Ariza. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Goes up on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Ariza's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Harden. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Brewer is checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for James Harden. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala is checked in. Now here's Gordon. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Bogut. Back to Curry. Fires top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And here is Howard, covered by Bogut. That's good from Howard, and the assist by Gordon. Howard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Curry against Gordon. Curry on the drive. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Howard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Howard just too strong inside. You've got to foul and get your money's worth.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Howard. PJ Tucker, he's checked in for the Rockets. Howard hits them both.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Gordon against Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. Nene pulls it in. Houston leading by 6. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Brewer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Man, I like the way Brewer attacks the defense. Phenomenal at getting himself to the foul line.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Man, I love the confidence Brewer has, an aggressive scorer and really a terrific teammate.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Then for the Warriors, Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Livingston. Still scoreless. Here's Spates. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Spates.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Leading by 5. 1:25 left to play in the third. Spates with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. He wasn't having any of it.
Iguodala kicks to Barnes. Spates sets a screen for Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Screen by Howard. That's a 2 from Gordon. Another miss by Houston.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Jason Terry is checked in for Dwight Howard. Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Terry to the middle. Here's Capella. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Capella's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. Spates sets a screen. Now here's Livingston. Defense is right there. Count it. Houston in the lead. Here's Terry. Hasn't made one yet. That's a 2 from Gordon. The Warriors pull it in.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Livingston for the lead. No good. Shot missing. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Rockets lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Back to Iguodala. Over Brewer. Iguodala no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. And Tucker has it in the corner. Brewer passes to Tucker. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
Hey, one of the strongest part of Tucker's game is knocking down that three-point shot. He doesn't need much space to get it off.
Livingston with it. Left side Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, Ezeli. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, fouling Ezeli inside, typically a good strategy given his inconsistency at the line.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Ezeli.
Almost 7 feet. Festus Ezeli is a classic center. He's strong, rebounds well, and excels in the paint.
And the Rockets making a change here. Gaudlock is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. Now, here's Brewer. And the layup's good off the glass. Brewer's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
And Brewer is so long. I mean, a capable scorer inside. He rises up quickly to get his shot up.
Curry against Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Stephen Curry, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Curry. Houston making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Damian Jones is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry hits them both. Houston leading by 6. Harden outside. And it's Spates with the rebound. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Spates sets a screen. A 3 from Barnes. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Capella with a screen on Curry. Here's Harden. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Harden's got 24 points.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Back to Curry. Pass to Iguodala. To the inside. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Harden up top, guarded by Curry. And it's good, 2 points. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Houston with a big group substitution here. Howard's checked in for Capella. Nene comes in for P.J. Tucker. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Corey Brewer. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Gordon. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys. We're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Barnes. And he drives in, and the shot goes in.
Oh, I tell you, I love seeing Barnes take these shots. Doesn't get overwhelmed, doesn't rush it, takes his time, and delivers.
From deep, Harden bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 29.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
The off-balance finish, Curry.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
To the paint. It's stolen by Bogut. Barnes left side, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident our players feel. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And you got to appreciate the overall game with Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Back to Green. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Nene. And it's Houston on the break. Pass to Ariza. Harden surveying the D. Now here's Howard, covered by Bogut. And it's sent back by Bogut.
And Bogut, known as a quality defender, effective at keeping those at bay.
Curry passes to Thompson. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
Thompson against Harden. And another 3 for Houston.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. "40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Outside Kerr puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Houston, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Warriors ball.
For them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Curry, pass to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Nene.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And Curry hits them both. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. It's to Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be coming easier for him.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Green outside. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Timeout called. Rockets. And here's Harden for three. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Beverly. Thompson for three. Ariza with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Howard with a screen on Barnes. Leaves the dishes to Howard. Nice D from Bogut. Gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Barnes kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Harden. 5 on the clock. Curry passes to Bogut. Outside, Green to take the lead. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got the first basket here in overtime for the Warriors.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Howard with a screen on Thompson. Harden and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Harden hits them both.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
Now Curry. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14. Harden against Thompson. Harden kicks to Beverly. Harden outside. Benet setting the pick for Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 3. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Green with a screen on Hart. And a deep three from Curry. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Got a piece of it. And here is Curry. Drives to the hoop. Yes!
And boy, did they need that hoop.
There's 48 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Lets it go from deep. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Harden. It's Curry outside. Cans the three.
See why they trust Curry. I mean, give him the rock and let him make a play.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Harden for 3. The Warriors pull it in, and they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Dwight Howard. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Stephen Curry.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Timeout called, the Rockets. 16 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And here's Harden for 3. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Great sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.